Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got for our Goonies today?
Well, today we are going to try out some Kool And The Gang.
I love Kool And The Gang.
Yeah. This is a song called Open Sesame.
Yeah.
It was asked for by Adam Davis.
Okay.
And we really do enjoy Kool And The Gang, the stuff we did know growing up. We just recently started getting into the older stuff.
Yes. And we're definitely interested in hearing more because they're a wonderful band.
A great band. Funky as can be.
Yeah.
At least, early on. In the 80s, they didn't seem so funky. They were a little more poppy.
Yeah, but that's okay.
That's okay. They made us have fun.
Yes.
I like dancing to their music back in the 80s.
Me too.
Fresh. Anyway, the video was terrible. But we're going to check this one out. So, here we go. This is Kool And The Gang with Open Sesame.
Open Sesame!
That is so incredible. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. What is that noise in the background? It's going do 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 do, but it's like a bubble blowing almost, or a squeaky. I don't know how to explain the noise.
That might be them rubbing on the congas.
It sounds really odd.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to explain the sound. It's like popping bubbles or something with a squeak in it. It's a weird sound.
Okay.
And I don't know what it is.
I haven't listened for that.
Yeah.
I was just so into the
There's so much going on.
There's a lot going on.
It's
for sure.
fantastic.
Yeah, I love the singing, the horns, just crazy, and just keeps going that way, and just amazing stuff. Now, this was on the Saturday Night Fever album, so I must have heard it in its entirety at least once.
I don't remember this song at all, but I do remember the opening for some reason.
Yeah.
Like that guy that does the Open Sesame. I've seen that somewhere, but that's the only thing I recognized about this song.
That's
Very
weird.
strange.
But like I said, I must have heard it at least a couple of times because it was on the Sesame on the Saturday Night Fever album, and I had the album because I was a DJ, and you had to have that album if you're a DJ. So, did I skip over it like 100 times?
Maybe.
I must have. Huh? Well, I was DJing too, so I was only picking out the hits, right?
Yeah, and this one
that's
I've
truly
never,
embarrassing. I actually have had the album.
And I don't think I've heard this song ever though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, I watched Saturday Night Fever a lot.
I think I saw it once as a child. Not a child, but young.
I watched it so much.
Older teenager.
I watched it so much that when I became a teenager, I strutted. I didn't walk. Okay?
Yes, he did. Oh my goodness. But anyway.
I was like John Travolta. I didn't
he
look
did.
like him.
He walked like him.
Yeah, I did walk like him. Kind of still do.
Yes.
It's really weird.
Except when you're tired.
Yeah, well.
Yes.
I just trudge when I'm tired.
Yeah.
All right. Let's continue.
Very interesting. I don't know what that noise was.
I think it was a guitar.
I'm not sure.
Connected to one of those voice box machines.
Oh, maybe.
And he was going whack, 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 whack.
That's possible. But it sounded really interesting. I love it.
It was too accurate to be a wah pedal. I'm sure
yeah, it was
wasn't.
very accurate.
It could be a wah pedal. You have to be really good.
Or no.
No, it's not that.
Not. But I mean, I couldn't figure out for the life of me what that was for the whole way through.
I'm sure it's guitar. That's what I'm most certain it's a guitar, but it's either a wah pedal is being done to perfection.
Yeah.
Or somebody mouthing. Like,
really
wah, wah,
well
wah,
done.
wah, wah, wah. Like using a voice box. Those voice boxes are really interesting.
Yeah. That bass though makes me think like that one that at the beginning where it says Open Sesame. That makes me think that maybe I saw something with that in it before when I was a kid, but I don't know because I don't recognize the song.
It's possible. This would have been a very popular song, especially something from Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
but I can't imagine where I would have seen it.
No.
Anyways,
not in your
really
household,
great
anyway.
song. Oh my gosh!
But I watched Saturday Night Fever endlessly.
Now in my house, the only time I get to see stuff like, well, my sister used to watch Soul Train.
Yeah,
and I'd watch that with her.
Soul Train, fun.
When
That's
my
a great
parents
show.
weren't home. Yeah.
Well, my parents didn't care, so I watched Soul Train when I had an opportunity,
When my
which
parents-
wasn't very often because in the I didn't actually see the 70s Soul Train at all because it just didn't exist in the East Coast.
When my parents were home, they decided what to watch.
But when cable came along and one of the channels had Soul Train, I watched incessantly.
Yeah. Me and my older sister would watch Soul Train, but only when my parents weren't home because when they were home, it was their TV.
I wanted to learn the dances.
That's just how it was.
I wanted to learn the dances.
Me too. I love dancing. But this was a fantastic song, so thank you so much for that suggestion.
Yeah.
It was definitely appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.